What up, fam? Back at you again with another album review yet today, and this time I'm doing an album review on one of the best rap records ever, and that is N.W.A.'s second, N.W.A, released in 1991 under Eazy-E's label, Ruthless Records. And, let's see, who produced this? It doesn't say, but, yeah, it's a classic CD, and, I decided to review it today since I haven't done videos in a while. But yeah, here's the front, here's the side, here's the back, and here's the inside. This is the re-release version because it has the bonus tracks right there. Like at first, like the original release just had all those tracks, but this new release version has the EP on it, 100 Miles and Running. But yeah, so let's get started. First is a prelude, basically explaining how like they're back of doing music and stuff. And this album is without Ice Cube. Real ends don't die. Basically talking about how they're real people and how that they can't die. Ends for life. Basically talking about like people like bashing them so much about like using the N-word and calling like women names and stuff like that, and then like they're pretty much like explaining about like why like they're doing all this stuff, and it's another good song. Prelude and Real Ends Don't Die are pretty good too. Protest. I believe that's probably. I think that's might be skit or song. I can't remember, but it's a good one. Appetite for Destruction. For Destruction. Sorry. Another good one. Don't Drink That Wine. Yeah, I think it's a skit, like basically telling like people like to don't drink that wine. Always Into Something. Uh, Another good one that I like. Message to B.A. I think that's a skit if I'm correct. Yeah, I think so. Real Ends, basically like a diss to Ice Cube because he left N.W.A because he wasn't getting paid as enough as Eazy-E was because he wrote all their songs, everything like that. So he quit N.W.A. So they're basically in this song like basically dissing him and saying how that his music is crap and whatever, and they're basically saying how they're real N-words, pretty much. To Kill a Hooker, just a far-fetched skit, one less B. Basically, just talking about women in a derogatory manner. Find them, F them, and flee. Another one that I like, Automobile. It's another good song. She Swallowed It, basically about sex, so I'm not going to get into it. I'd Rather F You, basically, like a song about sex, but like it's like a remake of the song I'd Rather Be With You. Classic song, by the way, and this is another classic. Approach to Danger, another one that I like. 1-900 to Compton. Is another good one. The Days of Way Back, basically like explaining about like how like what happened like back in the olden days. Another good one that I like. Bonus tracks, 100 Miles When Running. Excuse me, got hiccups. Basically, it's like another diss to Ice Cube, and it's a very, very good song. Just Don't Bite It. Is another one about sex, so I'm not going to really get into it. Surprise Part 2, which is F the Police Part 2, if y'all didn't know. It's pretty sweet. Camera Shawl. Camille Shawl? I don't know how the hell you say it. But anyway, I don't think I know that one. But yeah, anyway, this album's a classic. I cannot skip a track. Same with the for their first album, Straight Outta Compton, which I did review, so be on the lookout for that. Definitely check it out if you're interested. But yeah, if you like West Coast hip hop, you definitely want to get into this. You can get it pretty cheap nowadays. This is the new release version. I bought this at Best Buy. I bought this the same day I bought Jay-Z the Black Album, which I will review eventually on my channel one day. But yeah, I got it for a pretty good price. It was pretty much everywhere because Straight Outta Compton was in theaters at the time, so I had to pick it up because I only had Straight Outta Compton. So yeah, I also like the back artwork and the front cover too. The front cover is pretty cool right there. The disc artwork is pretty cool. The booklet is cool. Everything is just great about this album. I do think that Straight Outta Compton's a little bit better because I think that N.W.A is a lot better with Ice Cube. But like even without Ice Cube, they're still pretty dope. But I think that their first album is it's just a little bit better than this album, in my opinion. But if you like this album a lot better than Straight Outta Compton, that's cool. I'm not gonna judge you on that because I'm not the type of guy who insults, like people's hobbies uh, or beliefs or likes or dislikes, etc. stuff like that. But yeah, um, definitely check out N.W.A. Hope you guys enjoy this review. Um, Hopefully it wasn't too long for y'all, but yeah, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you want to subscribe to Devastation, aka Devin Russell, and I'll holla at y'all later. Peace out.